Hi guys, it's Estelday from Malibu, California. Today we're going to talk about Jafra, and I'm going to tell you what the name Jafra stands for. Wearing my Paris et Moi, which I'm like obsessed with. Oh, so good. Jafra has been around for 60 years, making thousands of women financially independent. Some people have become millionaires. Some women were unhappy with a job and started selling Jafra as a way to reach their further financial goals that they couldn't achieve. Some women simply loved the product, and people noticed and started asking them, where can I get this? I want to look like you. And they started naturally selling it. That's what Jafra is. Jafra gives you the tools and the products to make all of your dreams come true. That's Jafra. The way I got into selling Jafra is actually not because my grandparents founded the company in the 1950s. You would think that's why I'm a part of Jafra, but it's not. As a little girl, I would accompany my grandmother on all her Jafra trips, and I hung out with all the Jafra women, and you know, I was very much around Jafra growing up when I lived with my grandmother. But later I went on and I started my own business. I got involved in fashion. I have a fashion label called Mark and Estel, and I actually started selling Jafra, not because my grandparents founded the company. Janet Flores, who sells Jafra and was a great friend of my grandmother's, called me up one day. And, you know, she wanted to get together. I hadn't seen her in many years. And she wanted to talk about fashion, talk about Jafra, give me some free samples. And she gave me these samples. I used them and they literally changed my skin. My skin did like a dramatic 180 by using the products. And I was like, Janet, I know my grandparents founded this company, and it's not, I'm not saying that because of this, but these products actually work. Like, they work. They changed my skin. And look, I mean, I looked my age. You know, I was, a lot was going on. I didn't really pay attention to my skin very much. I tried several products that people gave me over the years, and, you know, it was good. Like, things, you know, it moisturized my face and everything. But there's something about this royal jelly ritual that Janet gave me. She gave me 3 products. And when I put these on my face, they literally changed my skin. Like, I was floored. Naturally, I started using the product, and the more I used it, the more amazing my skin and my face started to change, and people noticed. People would like come up to me and they were saying like, Estel, what have you been doing? You look so good. And then people literally started thinking I was 10 years younger than I am. And I naturally like had to tell people, and they would ask me, and I'm like, actually, it's Jafra. And you know, that's really how I got back into it. It just worked on me. Like, the products are so amazing. And they actually make you look younger. They make you glow. When people ask you, you just tell them it's Jafra, and then they want to know where to get the product. And you are like, well, I sell it. Here's some Jafra. When it changes you to that degree, you can't help but help other people. You can't help but share Jafra with other people. And it's easy. It doesn't even feel like you're selling the product. Like, it just naturally, like, because people ask you, you just want to help them and make their life better. And in return, you make money doing it. And it doesn't even feel like a business. Like, it feels almost too good to be a business. Like, you almost feel like, wow, is it this easy? It makes me look good. It makes my friends feel amazing and look good. And I'm getting paid. Like, there's really nothing like it. And, you know, the fact that it's been around for 60 years really, really tells you a lot. And so for the past couple of years, I've literally been using just Jafra every night, every morning. I use the foundation, is amazing. I mean, the foundation feels like the moisturizer. Like, it's incredible. And it doesn't cake or it's crazy. There is no other product that I've tried that does this to my face. And what's crazy is that it's not very expensive, because the company doesn't spend any money on advertising. The company is really people like me and you and your friends and my friends selling the product to one another. So when my friends told me, like, wow, Estel, what have you been doing? You look so good. I was like, I'm using Jafra. And actually, do you want to buy some? I have some. I can help you. And, you know, what's great about it is it just naturally happens like that. It's like you feel amazing, you look amazing, the product changes your skin and the way you look to the point where people notice, and then people ask you, like, what are you doing? I want to look like that. And you naturally want to help your friends, and you tell them about the product, they buy it from you, and they then change the way they look and they feel amazing, and then they sell it to their friends because their friends are noticing, and soon you have like a business and you have your friends under you selling the product and their friends selling the product, and you're making money off this whole lineage of people just by sharing what makes you look and feel good. And what happens is you start making money and bettering your life, and you're helping your friends better their life. And, you know, maybe you have a friend who is stuck in a job she doesn't like, or you have a friend that can't spend any time with her kids because she's flying by. Hi. That's one of the Jafra girls. No, but you have a friend who doesn't like, you know, can't spend any time with her kids, or she needs to put her son through college, or, you know, she's not making enough money at the job. Maybe she can't even afford rent or food or basic necessities. Maybe she's in a really bad position. Maybe she got a divorce. And it's crazy because it snowballs and then becomes a full-fledged business, and you kind of feel guilty. You're kind of like, wow, is this really like my job? Is this really my job? Like, making myself look amazing to the point where people notice, and then helping them look amazing, and then they help other people look amazing, and then you can all talk about it, and then you're just getting like a bunch of money coming in. It's crazy. It's genius. And I have my own business. I'm in fashion. I run my own business, and I also have a Jafra business naturally because it just happened that way. And actually, a lot of women come into Jafra because of the same thing. They just started using the product, and then people started asking them, why do you look so good? What are you doing? And it just naturally happened. It changes your face and your skin to such a degree, you literally want to share with everyone you know because it's changed your life. It changed my life because there are thousands of women just like you in Jafra that sell Jafra with their independent businesses that help you and believe in you. And you know, when you start a business, what's amazing about Jafra is that it's not like you're just starting a business on your own. When you start a business on your own, and I did that with fashion, there's no one to help you. Like, you don't have thousands of women like helping you, giving you tips, you know, showing you what they did and sharing the product and talking about it and having support groups. You don't have that. It takes a lot longer that way in some instances because you have to figure it all out on your own. But with Jafra, you have thousands of women who take you, they don't even know who you, they meet you, and because you sell Jafra, they take you under their wing and they give you the tools to make your life better and make money and look amazing. And they help you, like, guide you to help change the way you look and feel.